Good afternoon. I'm really excited about this current auction that is online. When I'm going through the office, though, we have several things from several estates, so we're just going to try and focus on the objects in our current auction, which include a nice collection of our Atkinson Fox prints. He was a contemporary of Maxwell Parrish, and you can see we have them hanging all over the building. I think there's 14 or so, which is a pretty high number. Really nice reverse painted glass lamp. A lot of interesting, Aladdin lamp and hall teapots. Cloisonne clock is unusual for this collection. A little bit more of a refined piece. Nice Victorian high chair. Always love presses. They're a neat piece. You can do a lot of things with them, decoratively speaking. And this one's not terribly heavy. So many of them are made out of cast iron. This one's all wood, so it's pretty easy to move and easy to put on a table or display. Several really nice pieces of oak furniture, and this one is a really unusual side. Curved glass sides, nice gingerbread, but it's only like it's a small size. It's only 4.5 feet tall or so. Mirrored back, it's more of a bar than a sideboard, obviously. Another Atkinson Fox, some bronzes, a couple of phones. More Fox pieces there. Some nice decorative. Love the gilded candelabras. Look kind of nice. Nice Victorian cruet set. A Remington bronze as well. The holidays are coming up, and this is a great set of Johnson Brothers. Friendly Village. Good size set in really nice condition. Nice big punch bowl. Another one of the Foxes right there. Some cut glass. I think that's Fostoria. More Foxes. Well, I tell you, there's a lot of Atkinson Fox. I'm serious that there's a lot of Atkinson Fox. You can see there's stuff all throughout the building. We're really full, but that is quite all right. We're excited about what we have in and what's coming up. This is a magnificent piece of oak furniture. All the oak was bought from Bradford's up in Liberty. Those of you who are familiar with Bradford's work, he did amazing restoration work on these types of pieces. He retired not that long ago, actually, moved down to Florida. But these pieces, like this piece, was in the $3,500 to $4,000 range when they bought it from Bradford's 25 years ago. Of course, it was the height of the market. They're not worth that much today, but the condition is just amazing. The finish is still like it was. Just the entire thing. Nice curved glass panels. Nice little backsplash on top. And it just displays things so beautifully. And it's just a ready-to-use, put in your house piece of furniture. See, it's full of all kinds of, the Limoges fish set on top shelf, the McCoy pieces. Dig the Harlequin pot right there. This lot right here, not really sure about that picture. Those two pictures are selling as a group. Let's see if I can open this. Yeah. And they're getting a lot of interest. So if you like stoneware, I'd love to know what these are, why these are so popular, which one's better. I mean, they're both cool pots. But they're getting interest from around the country, so I'm kind of curious onto that one. Real nice mission oak hall tree again, restored, refinished by Bradford's. Again, beautiful condition, nice beveled mirror. That's one, Bradford to do the nice, make sure you if it's, I'm not sure if it's a replacement of original glass, but he always made sure you use beveled glass where it was appropriate. So it did, just did quality work. Some nice Fenton art glass, which we don't see much of. We see a lot of the Fenton that's in that realm, which is nice. But this, this piece here is Fenton, which was really surprising. It's even got a name embossed on the bottom of it. And those pieces are doing quite well and are interesting, like the canes laid on there before it was fused. Nice Steuben or Quoizel art glass shades. More art glass pieces. Another unusual Fenton piece. Really dig that, like that little decanter. Nice amethyst glass set. The blue swirl is a cool looking set, great vintage retro, good looking set. And the Murano piece in the back there is really cool with that flared lip. A lot of fun stuff going on there. Another piece of Murano. Don't see much of this anymore, the old Sleepy Eye. And this is kind of an unusual planter. We've not had that one before at all. We've had several pictures over the years, but the planters are hard. Nice big piece of Roseville in nice condition. A lot of Art Deco pieces. We'll show you the rest of the figures in just a minute in the other case. The apothecary jar would be really cool. And somebody asked, would be hard to find a stopper. And obviously an original glass one would be hard. But you could easily have, get a cork stopper, a brand new one. You could fashion a wood one that would work and paint it black so it would match really well. That'd be a good idea. And then you could use the jar to put in, colored water, which makes them really cool with the reds or blue or yellow glass water in there to make them really cool. Kind of dig the seltzer bottles, unusual colors. Really like this French Deco figure right here, the girl with the bird, another Deco lamp. Another Deco lamp. It's nice to say that repeatedly at auction. You'll get a lot of Deco pieces. More stoneware, Roseville pieces. Another Deco lamp. Some cool pots over here. Two of the face jugs are repros, just good looking, but this is actually an old one here. Is that a restoration? I don't think so. But that's a good old Majelica piece. I'll take a closer look at that when I get off the phone here, get off the camera, and see if that's... It looks possibly like it's a little bit different finish. Like it was restored at one point. I'll make sure all that, one way or the other. Really cool Morris chair. Again, another piece bought at Bradford's. Shocking. He loved that golden oak with the tigers and lions and the curly cues and the paw feet. Nice quilts. A good looking cabinet. I think they bought this at Bradford's as well. Again, just a really good display piece. And a lot of Art Deco. A lot of, the bookends. This, I'm quite sure, is a cigarette lighter from a country store. See the heating element inside. Very cool piece. Some flower frogs, ceramics. A lot of interesting pieces. And again, that's only one side of the cabinet. There's the other. More Deco figures. Hard to find that many Deco figures in one place at one time anymore. Really like that figure right there. A lot of interesting things going on. So take a look through the entire catalog. Somebody came into the preview today and thought that this looked much better in person. The needlework shows up much better in person. And just the style, the presence, and everything else is better in person. So I think that is about it. It's only a couple hundred lots, 160 lots or so. Oh, I'm sorry. Cabinet full of glassware over here. The Ruby Flash. Nice big set of Ruby Crown thumbprint. Like the check glass little punch bowl set with the lid and ladle is kind of nice. Nice etched glass. In fact, those stems there have the hollow stem in them. Pretty cool. And then the Miss America depression glass on the bottom. Again, a lot of just interesting pieces in this auction. Stuff we don't normally see very much of. But kind of excited to have it. I have a couple of big auctions coming up. Amy and Carrie are working on an estate in Stillwell, Kansas right now that's coming up. And then we have a big auction coming here with all these furniture and rugs and paintings that you've seen as I've walked through. Silver and other pieces as well. So always like big finished furniture. It's ready to go in your home. And it's nice to have good selection of pieces to offer you all. If you have any questions, post them here. If you see us on YouTube, go ahead and post the questions below. We'll answer them as soon as we can. If you're interested in the auction, kcauctioncompany.com has links to all of our auction activity. And again, we're excited about this auction, as we are about every auction, because it means that somebody's trusted us enough to bring it to you, and we appreciate that trust. Thank you all so much for watching. Have any questions, let us know, and we'll good luck on the auction and see you soon.